Hi guys, welcome along to Kettlebell BodyFit. I'm Ed.
I'm Kerry.
So today's workout for you. So it's going to be a quick fire workout.
Yes.
We're still going to do 3 rounds.
We are going to do 3 rounds.
But it just goes through very quickly.
Yeah, they're all quite fast exercises.
Fast exercises. So our figure 8 pass through. Now I am going to possibly stand to the side when I do that.
Okay.
So you guys can see the importance of trying to keep a straight back
Yes. Nice.
as you pass
Upright
through.
posture.
Rack squat, so that's going to be one side for the 10 and then the other side for the 10. We have our alternating single hand swing, so we're going to pop, swap, all the way through for 20. And then our windmill,
Yes.
5 and 5, because that's nice and slow.
Yes.
Get your water ready, get your sweat towel ready, 60 seconds rest in between. Not going so heavy today, don't know why, we'll find out. But
I'm still going with the 10.
you're still going with the 10, so I am being the wuss and going with the 12. I should be a little bit heavier. But our figure of 8 pass through, guys. So, Kerry will do the count of the reps. I will talk you through as best as I can to coach you all. So we're going to start with the kettlebell in our right hand.
Or dominant side.
Or dominant side. So, feet are, what, a bit wider than the shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah. And as we pass through and swing through, we squat it. So you guys will see this. Ready to start at home. 3, 2, 1, off we go.
1.
Oh, yeah, straight away. So keep those abs tight, guys.
5.
Make sure as that kettlebell passes through, hand-to-hand contact,
9.
because you can drop these quite easily. And as I said, so keep that back straight. That is your abs working really hard. Squeezing
16.
to keep your spine straight.
18.
And jump back round again.
19. Last one.
Oh, there we go. So that's a nice little mobilisation for the shoulders. It's a nice raiser of the heart rate, and that will work your quads, your glutes, your hamstrings, and tummy tight all the way through. So this is going to get a bit more aggressive
Yes.
because we've got a greater range in our squat.
Yes.
So let's clean that kettlebell up.
Overload both sides as well.
So clean up, stays here, feet in a little bit nearer,
I would say about shoulder width.
about shoulder
That
width,
was kind of comfortable.
and
Person's
elbows sucked in. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Inhale,
1.
exhale. So when we stand up, guys, really feel squeeze in your bottom.
4.
Get that deep
5.
contraction. Fire loads of those muscle fibres,
7.
and it will
8.
really work nicely.
9.
Oh, here we come.
Here's
10. We're going to swing change.
I'm going to say put it down and
Put it down, right down. Because we can afford to head swap. Clean it. As that's the next one.
That's the next one.
3, 2, 1, off we go.
1.
Once again,
2.
cue reminders. Tummy tight. Squeeze through the bottom. Drive those quads.
6.
Weight in your toes and your heels.
7.
Even.
8.
Keep that kettlebell
9.
arm nice and close.
Last one.
10. Woo.
Even I was feeling that with the quads.
Yeah, gym's just opened up again and my legs are feeling the workout, as probably everybody else is. So, once again, yeah, nice little heart raiser.
Yeah.
Alternate swing, this is the one. Works the booty. So, let's put that kettlebell out a little bit so we can strike that match to flick it in. Thumb towards bum. Ready? 3, 2, 1, strike and straight. Oh. So I am going to stay in that hand. So it's
5.
looking better on camera for you guys, otherwise it might be confusing.
8.
Actually, that's a good point. Would you count that first swing?
Well, I don't know.
Or just to get it up and going? You better not have lost count.
16.
Good, thank you. So that quick aggressive drive through the hips, guys.
19. Here's 20.
Oh. Ah. Yeah, on the next time, I'm going to, the first one, don't count it, and then into it. Duh.
No,
Duh moment. Right, so our windmill.
I'm going to swap down to set the lighter kettlebell.
If you do have the choice of kettlebells, guys, maybe swapping down for this one.
Yeah, or
It's not such a bad idea.
just do it without the kettlebell.
Yeah, just to nicely mobilise Oh, my hamstrings are going to feel this one. But my hamstrings will feel it as we do this exercise. It does open up those hamstrings, so it is a good flex, stretch, mobilisation move. Right, ready? So we're going to clean that up. I'm just going to push press it up above my head. So, kettlebell hand, same leg, forward, opened up, and then we bend at this knee. So we tip down, try and get that hand towards the ground, and stand up. Oh, my balance was terrible there. So the hand rotates away through 90 degrees. My eyes go off the camera, so I'm not looking at you guys at home, because you want to be looking at that kettlebell.
4.
So this is why we're talking you through
5.
So kettlebell down, down to the ground. Nice slow and controlled pace on this one, guys.
Yeah.
So let's clean it back up again.
This one you definitely want to keep your eyes on where that kettlebell is.
Yeah, you'll know where it is. Press, set position, and here we go. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Inhale.
2.
Exhale. You're going to feel the obliques, the love handles, squeezing in. Keep them tight. Don't collapse
4.
and round your shoulders. Last one.
5.
Right down. And then to the ground. Right, 60 seconds. Press that timer. We've got our countdown. Very important, guys, with that one. Don't collapse and round. You think about your spine. You want to try and keep it nice and tight. And also, because that means these muscles are firing and contracting. Let's have a little check. That's a nice starter.
Yes. I think that's a fairly simple workout. It's going to hit. I'm going to have a little drink of water, in fact.
I don't know it's going to hit. And I'll take this time to warn you guys, for some reason there seems to be a lot of gas going on in my tummy. And it wants to just burp out. Not the other way.
Oh, thank you.
No one wants to hear that.
Oh, we do not.
Thank you, they haven't invented smell-o-vision on YouTube yet. But yeah, if I burp very loudly, I am sorry. It might be quite aggressive. But remember guys, like us, follow us, subscribe. So YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. There are the tips. Right, so there's our 60 seconds rest, which means you're ready to go again as well. So our figure 8 pass through. Same position. Yeah, we are starting up here. Right, so, and in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So as we stand, that acceleration through the legs helps give the kettlebell its momentum to draw that figure of 8 through the legs. The deeper you go into the squat, the easier it is to pass that kettlebell through. And it also means you have to round your shoulders.
18, 19, plus 1.
20. Down it goes. Nicely warming.
Nicely warmed, ready for the squat.
Yeah, so this the rack squat, as I said last time, does get you deeper into it. So you can go pretty much.
As to grass.
I was going to say the other version there, which is rude. Twats to max, sorry.
Let's try and keep it.
Let's try and keep it clean for the children at home. I did laugh when someone told me that the first time. I was like, that's very rude, but very funny. I shouldn't really say that. And even ask to grass. Or
It's with the ass to grass. Embrace your Americanisms.
ass to grass. Hands to calves. Hands to calves. That doesn't work either.
No.
Ass to grass. Right, here we go. Dominant side. So this is why we like fitness, because we can have fun and laugh about it. Right, so we are cleaning the kettlebell into the rack position. 3, 2, 1, and here we go into our squats.
1.
So
2.
one way of
3.
monitoring
4.
or being aware of your range in your squat. Watch my elbow, guys.
7.
Coming down into contact to my thighs.
8.
I know that's the range
9.
that might be beyond 10. Down, might be beyond some of you guys, but with practice you will get there. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Depth.
1.
Breathe in.
2.
Squeeze the abs.
3.
And here's the bottom. Squeeze. So that hip tuck. Bring your
6.
tailbone or your coccyx, kind of tucking it
8.
under, helps
9.
squeeze.
10.
Twitching. And my verbal diarrhoea today is detracting from the pain already. 2 days ago, the DOMS has kicked in.
Honestly, if there was thought bubbles, might just say, I wish I hadn't been 8 kilo kettlebell.
Yeah.
Whew.
Ready for our swing, guys.
Right, okay.
Our swapping swing. So the first swing isn't going to count. Then we're going to go into our one.
Okay, you know I'm going to count it wrong anyway. I just forgot to swap.
Right, so we're just going to check. So strike, swing, swap.
Strike, swing, swap.
Strike, swing, swap. Ready, guys. Thumbs towards bum. 3, 2, 1. Strike, swing, and there's the swap.
2.
So the important factor here, don't bend those knees too much.
5.
The drive
6.
comes from your hips exploding forward. Work your glutes. I'm actually getting quite a lot of power with this 12 kilo kettlebell.
13.
It's almost got some free flight time.
15.
Ugh.
Right. 16. 17.
Abs tight.
18. 19. Last one.
Oh. Weirdly enough, that was a little bit of an active recovery for me
Yeah.
against the first two. And then the windmill will once again help just bring your heart rate down.
Absolutely.
So you're going to swap that kettlebell down.
Do you want my 10 for this?
No! Don't be silly.
manually.
I'm being a bit wussy with the 12 for the rest of it. I probably would have swapped down to the 12 if I was on the 16. I'm pointing over there because that's where we've got a load of kettlebells. So, dominant side first of all, guys. Extend arm, lock out. Know where that kettlebell is. Turn that foot out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale.
1.
Smooth reps through this one, guys. So you're going to feel those hamstrings and mine feeling better now. They're starting to open up.
4.
Nice little 5. Down. All the way to the ground. Up. Cleaned. Press. Set that foot, get your balance. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
1.
That side's more challenging. Your non-dominant side
2.
will be.
3.
Now I know my range probably looks really crazy getting my hand down to the ground,
4.
but I wanted to finish that before I carried on talking because that was getting quite tough. 60 seconds. Starting there, recover. Thank you very much for all your feedback, guys.
Yes.
We're getting some great stories.
Yep, we love seeing you do workouts. We love hearing what you've got to say about the workouts.
Yeah.
So they're quite challenging.
And
So that's good.
I like the fast recording that you're doing. Thank you very much, Emma. And then if you do that and you tag us, we will repost you.
Yeah.
We will get that information. It doesn't go on our story, but we love seeing people doing our exercises because that's the main reason why we like to do this.
Yeah.
Share kettlebells the way how we like to do it. The way how it should be done.
The fun way.
Not this as a swing. There's too many fitness professionals out there on Instagram. Hey, look at me, I know what I'm doing. Not with a kettlebell, stop it.
Yeah.
Rant over. Rant.
That's true. All it is stay in your lane.
Yeah,
Now.
rant over. Sorry. Get on my soapbox about that one. Learn how to do it properly. And I'll state it again, not the American swing, please.
Yeah, don't.
Keep it out of kettlebells. CrossFit, you can have that one. Just
Yeah.
do it right. Right, third and final round. So, one more time to summarise for you guys. Our figure 8 pass-through for 20. Our rack squat, 10, 10. Alternating single hand swing, which is strike, swing, swap.
Yes.
And then our windmill for the 5 and 5.
Yes.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes.
Cool. Whoa! Interaction. Right, guys. Oh, we make ourselves laugh. Fun fitness, that's the key. Right, so get that kettlebell in the dominant
Is
side.
that what you're doing?
I don't know why I'm up there. I'm going to punch that down into the figure 8. But that won't work very well, so I'm jumping to exercise too.
Can I just say, it's quite early in the morning. We might need more caffeine.
I probably don't need more caffeine. It's called pre-workout. It's great stuff. Right. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. 1,
2.
Right, guys.
3.
Abs tight.
4. Oh, nearly missed.
Oh, I was flying ahead there. Oh, yeah. Right, concentrate. I almost missed that as well.
9.
So, another reason why a sweat towel is handy,
12.
or a little bit of liquid chalk, keep your hands dry. You don't want to lose the kettlebell.
15.
Push the ground away. As you accelerate and stand,
18.
the kettlebell has its momentum.
There's 20.
Ooh. When the figure of 8 is drawn, guys, try and get it a smooth pace all the way. Because if it's kind of accelerate, de-accelerate, re-accelerate,
Yeah.
it gets a bit faffy. But that's practice with that one.
And as well, when you're doing the pass-through, think about leaving a little bit of space on the kettlebell so you can actually grab it as
Makes
you
it a lot
pass.
easier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exercise 2.
Oh, rack squats.
Our rack squat.
Ready to burn those thighs.
Thumbs towards bum, 2 clean, kettlebell into the rack, elbow locked in tight. And in 3, 2, 1, here we go.
1.
So even when
2.
Kerry's counting the reps,
3.
I still can't help but sometimes count with my fingers. It's just drilled in there, I suppose. But that kettlebell for the moment, for me, is falling forward, so I'm just holding on to it. Do it at home, here's our 10. Down to the ground, clean it back up. Really should be letting that kettlebell rest in the crease of my elbow.
Yes.
There it goes. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
1.
Summarise the muscles.
2.
Abdominals tight. Quads
4.
pushing the ground away.
5.
Glutes, your bottom. That nice squeeze. Breathe in, breathe out.
9. 10.
Glow, heat, glow. Chest, yeah.
There is quite a lot of heat. Not something I should switch off the other radiator.
Yes, so cool temperature around you because your body will heat up and give off lots of body temp. Third, the penultimate. So strike, swing, swap. Or our alternating single hand swing and the thumb towards the bum with the dominant hand. I do like that, that just runs off the tongue.
Oh God, we have a song next.
Sorry, right. 3, 2, 1, here we go. And there's a strike, there's a swing. All the way through this, guys. Keep your abs locked on. Rock solid.
8.
Protect your back.
9.
Stops the lower back from hurting. If you do feel your lower back start to twinge, it could be a few things going on.
14.
Fatigue.
15. 16.
Abs not working hard enough.
17.
Or they started to fatigue.
18.
Where are we?
19.
And this is our last one. So if that does just you start to feel a bit of pain there, or it starts to weaken, stop. Sit down, have a little bit of a stretch of the quads, because when these come too tight, it can start to start to pull, give them a stretch out. Ooh.
Hamstrings, glutes as well, stretch them out.
So your posterior kinetic chain.
Yes.
Mobilise, maintain, stretch.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And kind of, well, don't be scared to do the exercise again in the future. And mostly, weaker kind of lower back means you actually need to strengthen the muscles. So,
Top tip of the day.
don't be scared of doing things that don't involve lifting or swimming.
Yeah.
Just do them.
Don't be afraid of lifting weights, just do it correctly. So, our last one of this set, whoo, thankfully, exercise 4, our finale is our windmill. So, dominant side, guys, kettlebell, clean it up, press it up. That foot forward, the other one through 90 degrees, ready to bend, 3, 2, 1, here we go. I was going to say, I prefer this side, because I can see behind the camera, you guys can't, there's a mirror, so I can see my form. It's harder
5.
for me to check the form this side.
Obviously not standing looking sort of like directly in the middle because I can't see in that mirror at all. I can see you. Hi. Can't see me.
So there is an advantage of doing this stuff in the gym where the mirrors, they are there to help your form. Not just to perv that everybody else will go, oh look at me in the selfie. Form.
Selfies, oh yeah.
No. Right, so non-dominant side, our final 5. Press, extend, overhead. Feet in position. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Inhale. Exhale. So when you do this one slowly, guys, your mind is going to be able to connect with your muscles so you can feel every single contraction, squeeze through those reps. 5. Bosh. Down to the ground. Well done, guys. Nice work. So that was our 3 rounds. I press a timer just so I know I've got 60 seconds to get these final words in. That was 3 rounds, 4 exercises. Our figure 8 pass through, our rack squat, our alternating single hand swing, and the windmill. Go and subscribe on YouTube. Your subscription to us costs you nothing. It means a lot to us so we can see how many people are following.
Yes.
Thank you very much. We are at 70. We're going to get to 100. 71! We've had another one. Thank you. So I'm going to start going around the gym now and go, get your phone and just subscribe here. Because we want to get the numbers up, because we want to get the words out. So follow us on Instagram, on our Facebook page, and most importantly, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yes.
Thanks very much, guys. Well done at home. And I look forward to seeing you on our next workout.
See you next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.